Hello, Assalamualaikum, and very good afternoon to the viewers and also the judges. My topic for this CRI 223 is about Kana drilling, a Boottools for learning Japanese. And my name is Tengku Ifa binti Tuan Yazid. I'm from Fakulti Pengajian Bahasa dan Pembangunan Insan. So this is the introduction of the proposed apps. Okay, since Japanese language is known as a popular language besides Chinese and Korean. So Japanese is the most rapidly growing language in the US and UK and has become the 5th most selected language in the world. So, and Japanese is one of the language that is not easily mastered due to its writing system, which is break into 3, which is hiragana, Kana, and kanji. Okay, and Japanese also known as one of the 4 most difficult foreign language apart Chinese, Korean, and Arabic. And for so the learner need to master 92 characters of Kana so that they will be able to read and write words in Japanese language. Okay, as for the problem statement, since it has 3 writing systems, so it makes the learners difficult in remembering, recognizing, and pronouncing the Kana characters. So, for my topic, my presentation is focusing on hiragana and katakana characters. So, in short, they are called as Kana characters. Okay, so and so learners will also lack of interest in traditional classroom learning. Okay, and learners also easy to get bored. Okay, when they learn the language or any languages, if use a traditional learning method, so the learner easy to get bored because there is no dynamic classroom happen. Okay, and as for novelty, so these proposed apps offer borderless where learners no need to have a Wi-Fi. So without Wi-Fi, the learners still can access the lesson in the apps. And of course, it's zero cost. So no need to pay anything. So learner just need to install and following the course. And the self-paced, okay, it's also offer self-paced. And for this course, I noticed that there's no shortcut, not as other apps where the learner can just skip to the end. Okay, and last but not least is of course it's on the go because now people always bringing handphones, so learners no need to learn the Japanese no need to open the laptop. So just use the phone and you can easily access anywhere and anytime. Okay, and as for the advantage of this proposed project is it's interesting and joyful yet memorable learning process. Okay, because as we all know, learning Japanese is require a dry and memorization vocabulary. Okay, so and also it's also create learner and content engagements. Okay, and also offer self-paced and self-monitor whereby the learner can monitor to what extent is their progress. Okay, and as also it can decrease the anxiety because when a true traditional learning classroom, if the learners cannot remember the character, one of the reasons why they cannot remember the character is because of the difficulty of remembering and recognizing the character. So it trigger the anxiety. So now with the technology, so it can decrease the feeling of anxiety, okay, where you can keep on, let's say learners is not satisfied with the result, so the learners still keep on what we call assessing the features inside there. And also it enables learners to learn in a comfortable and enjoyable state. Okay. As for the commercializations, so nowadays there are many institutions offering Japanese language as a part of a compulsory subject. Okay, so we have school and university as well as colleges. So and okay, and there are also a company of public workers. Uh, I mean, offering the Japanese language as a part of their training. So some of the company even give an incentive if the worker pass the specific exam. So with these proposed apps, because as a beginner, they have to it's provide the learner platform to learn in a fun way. Okay, no need to attend like traditional classroom and so on. And of course, it's for self-learners lah. So there are so many people outside there who's learning Japanese on their own. So I believe this proposed apps and projects can be commercialized uh, to the self-learners outside there. And this is the project descriptions. This project comprises of 4 matrices which help the learners to explore, understand, and memorize Kana characters. So inside here, there are 4 stages. So the first stage called as identifier. So here, instructors can will identify the learners based on the output given from learner. Okay, and after start identifier, so so it move to the driller. So driller here where the learner start to drill themselves using the features offered in the apps. Okay, and after that, when they finish everything, okay, and go to the stage 3, so it's called as a completion, meaning that the learner are able to complete the course. Uh, and last but not least, okay, move to the stage 4. They can be an expert after many times uh, what we call following the course, because it's unlimited. Once the learner finish following the contest, you can still keep on redo until the learner is satisfied, and or until the learner can remember all the 92 characters. So there's no end destinations. So here are the images that I screenshot from the apps. So yeah, okay, that's all from me. Thank you very much.